Hello everyone. Hello sir. Good afternoon. So I'm Ashwadhi, UI UX designer. I'm from Bangalore. So today I'll be walking through about my project presentation. So travel application. We all know traveling is the most excitement part in everyday's life. It's the most exciting part, right? So why I choose this project is because as a teenager during my college days, I've seen plenty of them are not aware of such travel applications. They barely plan. They pack the things. They don't even know where you're going, what's the starting point. They don't know much of it, right? So taking that as a smaller pain point, I just decided to go for travel application. Even I love traveling. That was also one of the main reasons. So this is my duration. Duration I took like 7 weeks, and it's almost 30 screen. And platform is iOS 13. It's iPhone. So this is my logo and this is my homepage. Okay, now let's see what actually is the problem statement. As I told you, many of them are not aware of travel applications. They just pack things and go. They don't know where to start, how to start, and they don't know what's their best travel times. They have to look for foods, what is the good food there. They have to look for rentals, they have to look for activities, all of it, right? So this I considered as a main problem, and the solution I try to design um, by having well organized booking and tailored options with all arranged neatly. Now we have the problem statement and initial solution. Now let's look into the design process. Now let's look into how I got the solution. So first I uh, started researching. So research is the a main equipment in anything, right? So once I started researching, I got to know a few more, little more details. But before we start researching, we have to know the user journey. What is user journey? As a traveler, you have to think that you're a traveler, and you have to act accordingly. What are you gonna do? From starting to end as a traveler. So user journey, I noted out what all I do from the first point is I will be having a mindset where to go. I'll talk to travel agencies, but I'll be searching information and then I'll plan, then I'll get ready, and then I'll commute. So these are the basic journey of a traveler. So I thought like I'm a traveler, and then I designed the user journey. So designing this user journey made me realize a lot of pain points and happy points. Now we have user journey. After having user journey, we have to have our target audience. We have to have a research data, isn't it? Now I went in depth to understand the target to because research in depth is the most essential part for the product success. So surprisingly, what I found out in research data is that 40% uses the trip planner application, and 60% don't even know that such application exists. Isn't that shocking? I myself was shocked seeing this data, but yeah, this is the data I got. And then after having these data, I wanted to know more about users lively. So I conducted interviews. So when I conducted interviews, I conducted 6 people and 10 questions were asked. In that, 42% people wanted this application for deals and discounts, 26% for convenience in booking, and 50% is only for easy itinerary management. So this is the data I collected. And then I also asked a few users what are the features in the app they need. The highest data I got was for customized itinerary and AI assistance. So these two feature was the highest. Out of 6 people, around 4 to 5 people told me that they wanted this. Now we have a research data, we have a problem, we have a solution, we have a basic research. Now we need to get into competitor analysis. Competitor analysis is something very essential in today's market. We have to know who are our competitors. We have to work accordingly, right? So these are my competitor analysis. It's TripAdvisor, Wanderlog, and Kayak. And as I told you, I took interviews here for my research data. His name is Hitesh. He's from India and his occupation is software engineering. So basically, I would like to tell in brief the problem that Hitesh was facing was it is highlighted here. I'm too busy to plan every detail myself. I need a personalized and reliable way to arrange tips without the hassle. So this was his main problem, and this was other goals and frustration, but this he highlighted it more. And then after I took out his personas, I divided into empathy mapping, like sees, things, does, feel. So when I created empathy mapping, I could understand what he was feeling, what he was thinking, what he was telling, right? Now, after that, we have empathized, we have defined, we have researched, we have the problem, the solution, we have all of it. Now, the major part, the next step is wireframe. So the best way of you can do wireframes is through pen and paper, right? That's the best way to start your wireframes designing. So I created wireframes and then I converted them into mid-fidelities. Why we convert into mid-fidelities is because mid-fidelity is the start of UI. We will improve our design as it goes from mid-fidelity to from wireframes to mid-fidelity to from mid to high. So these are my mid-fidelity screens. Let's start preparing for UI. So before we enter into high fidelity, we have to decide our colors and typography. So while I choose primary color as a blue, it's very simple. I took inspired by sky, water, and a planet Earth. So it's traveling, and also it's full of blue. Our planet Earth is blue, sky is blue, water is blue. So with by inspired, I took blue in color, and also it will make you a short travel decisions. And typography, I took DN Sans, and this is one of the most typography was chosen in any design for its clean, modern design, which enhances readability. So yeah, that's why I chose DM Sans. These are the components and UI elements. This is the grid system. Now let's look into the final design. As I told you, there was my user wanted a personalized, trip planning. So in my onboarding journey, they can have a personalized information where they can, filter it out if they want to go for clubbing or adventurous heritage sites. Through onboarding journey, we can define if the person is extrovert or introvert or what kind of activities they need. And then comes to home screen. In home screen, you have notification here. Why I place notification here is user can receive any notification or upcoming trips, payments, booking, anything. They can just go in one click. And location, why I have placed it here is you can change anywhere, anytime. And these are the main categories, the top services. In more to explore, this is in a tab format. It's in recommended places, nearby places, adventurous places, inspiring stays. So this helps the user not to get confused, and it will help in decision making. And the best part of this is logging screen. Logging screen is, but our app encourages exploration before prompting to log in. So you can explore the whole app until then it doesn't disturb. Once you start with the payment or when you want a wish list or when you want to do something like that, it will pop up. Until then, you can explore all of it. And then comes customizing. So now if somebody wants to customize their trip from a day-to-day basis with guide, with the travel budget, and why people prefer customized trip planning is because they want to have a neat itineraries from day 1 to day 4. And here I have mentioned a few best information about the place because what I've observed in the research part, most of the people told me that they decided to go to a place and then suddenly they see the weather updates, they'll get disappointed to hear that. So it's the best way to best time to it's best way to put your timings when to visit or what is the basic information, and this is a few just normal questions, and here you can book and have itineraries. You can change here and you can add to the trip here. So this is the categories screen. This is for stay. We have filters here. This is for rentals. Again, the same. And it's for restaurants. You can choose the restaurants according to your moods, and also what kind of the best restaurants are available there. Our app will recommend, and also they'll have a dietary options like vegetarian, pet friendly, non-veg, and booking screens. So once you add the trip, it will come to upcoming trips, and directly you can access it from the screen itself within one click. It's not necessary that you have to enter the information again and again. You can see all your bookings here. This is the booking process. And for user text testing, I used a Maze platform. In that, my data is five responses, and the rating I got was 3.9, and it was 80% direct success. So Maze platform is actually a very good for user testing. And the learning from my travel guide, as I told you, when I started this project, it was my first project as a UX UI designer. And I started off with too much of excitement, happiness, curiosity, all of it. As it kept on going, I understood that each design matters. It helped me focus what actually the users need. And also at the end, I saw that good design makes the user experience both easy and enjoyable. And also I realized that good design is a good business. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for a wonderful presentation. And the
Welcome.
storytelling method was excellent. All right. So can you go back to your presentation? I have few questions.
Yes, sir.
So first thing is go to the top one. You have one pie chart.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you are showing this kind of a pie chart, it should be 100 percentage. If you are going to sum up everything, it should be
Hmm.
100 percentage, not 83 percentage.
Okay. Okay.
So currently it's an 83 percentage, but you are showing 100% circle. Circle is a 100 percentage.
Oh, oh, okay, sir. Okay, I get it.
Okay. And second thing is, once you've done the user research and everything, you are not conducting any ideation, you are not
Uh,
generating any ideas, and there is no user flow, there is no information architecture, directly dive
sir,
into wireframe.
no, no, no. Actually, it is there, sir. I don't know why it got messed here. I'll show it in my Figma. I,
Right. If you have that, then you need to keep it there, and during the walkthrough also, you have to tell them that.
yeah, I actually have it here, but I don't know
Yeah.
why it got deleted there. You can see this here, user story,
This is your
ideas and
ideation,
features.
scope documentation
Yeah, yeah,
ideation, and there is the
yeah.
IA and user flow.
So this is my information architecture. I don't know
Oh,
why it is not showing there. I don't know. It's because of
you want to check again.
network.
Wait, wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. Don't get panic. You made a wonderful presentation and your walkthrough also very good, actually speaking. You are doing a lot of storytelling. These points are
Yes.
missing out. So during the interview time, the employer may ask these questions.
Yeah, okay.
So you have to be ready with that.
Okay. This
Remaining
is
all was
my information.
fantastic. Perfect. Clean.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you.